Hello everyone, this is Do a Dreamer. So yes, today I'm going to give you guys my predictions for the next episode of Death Battle, and this episode is going to feature a battle between Crash Bandicoot versus Spyro the Dragon. And this is going to be very interesting because a lot of people has actually requested for this battle for really quite some time, mainly because these two characters are known to be, well, PlayStation characters because their games first got introduced and was exclusive to PlayStation. But of course, you know that with Skylanders, they kind of jumped to other consoles, and also with the new Crash Bandicoot Trilogy pack is now going to be going to other consoles as well, not just for PlayStation. But at the same time, it's still going to be interesting. It's still going to be awesome. I still consider this as PlayStation character versus PlayStation character. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I believe this is going to be in 3D models, and it should be because of the fact these games were 3D games, you know? So it makes sense for this battle to be in 3D models. So I think Torian's going to do this, but I heard someone else might be doing this, but we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, let's get on to who I think is going to win. And I'm just going to go flat out say it right away that I believe that Crash Bandicoot is going to win, mainly because he does have the strength advantage, the speed advantage, and also the durability advantage, which is going to be very, very useful for him. And also experience as well. I mean, he has a lot of experience in fighting foes and over the course of the years, as well as technology using weapons and whatnot. That's actually going to be in his favor. Now, for Spyro the Dragon, I'm not going to count him short, mainly because he does have some advantages that would combat over Crash Bandicoot. One of them being his endurance. He has a good endurance factor where he hardly gets tired. Well, Crash Bandicoot can get tired himself. So I think that with his endurance, he has a chance to maybe defeat Crash Bandicoot, not to mention his elemental abilities like shooting fire, electricity, water, wind. So he has the elemental factor as well. And from what I've heard, that Spyro is immune to fire attacks and electrical attacks. But in terms of, say, his durability itself, physically is not as impressive as Crash Bandicoot, because there was a point where Crash Bandicoot actually fell from the Earth's atmosphere, fell onto the Earth itself, and he was pretty much fine. Whereas Spyro, they haven't really shown much in very good, impressive feats of durability throughout the games, even in Skylanders. So I really think that Crash Bandicoot does have what it takes to defeat Spyro. Now, speaking of Skylanders, I do wonder if they're also going to be using feats from Skylanders for Spyro, because if they do, I think it would be fair to also do the same for Crash, because Crash has appeared in a Skylanders game called Skylanders Imaginators, as well as appeared in this Skylanders TV show, Skylander Academy, which we also see other feats from Spyro as well, but it still doesn't show much that he could defeat Crash, because when Crash made the appearance in that show, Crash seemed the superior to Spyro. And I really feel that even with that, if they are going to use Skylander feats, then it's still not going to be in favor for Spyro, in my opinion. So, because like I said, he's been on Skylander Academy as well as Skylander Imaginators, and it shows that Crash is still the superior to Spyro. Now, in terms of say boosting up his experience, because he's being trained by Eon in the Academy and also doing other things in that show, I would say that would be a boost in terms of experience and also other moves and techniques and powers. But I still think it's not going to be enough to defeat Crash. I could be wrong, guys, but yeah, but this is going to be an interesting battle. This kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank versus Jak and Daxter, mainly because you have two characters going at it that are from PlayStation, and we're having another one like it. And before I end this, the question I want to know is, will they be using some outside help? Because you have Spyro, who has Sparks the Dragonfly, while Crash Bandicoot has Aku Aku, the mask, which also enhances both of their durabilities. And if they are going to use that, I still feel it's not going to do much help for Spyro, because regardless, Crash Bandicoot does have the superior durability compared to him. Like I said, the only thing that Spyro has over him is elemental abilities, as well as his endurance and stamina, and also flight capabilities, you know? So that's the only thing I can see that he has over Crash. Other than that, I really think that Crash is going to win. But of course, I could be wrong. I might be missing some stuff. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Crash is going to win this death battle against Spyro? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below, and any information I might have missed out, and we're going to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and please check out my new show, Battle Mode, which is a sprite animation battle show with no research. It's pretty much just like 1 Minute Melee and DBX. So please go check it out and tell me what you guys think. Alright guys, so this is Do a Dreamer, and always dream big.